Everybody wants the result, but no one wants to change. You're actually one of the very few people that actually want to change. There will come a time in your life where you want to stay consistent, but you can't because something interferes. For example, your gym breaks down, so you can't go to the gym. My name is Omar Hisham. I help young people stay consistent by building life systems that actually stick. Check out the first link in the description if you want the full consistency blueprint. So how do you fix something? Like, for example, you want to stay consistent, but there comes something that interferes with you, like something you can't change. Like, for example, you want to go to the gym, but the gym is like under construction and you don't have the funds to go to another gym. How do you fix this? How do you stay consistent anyways? So I want to teach you something. Your body doesn't actually understand anything in real life. It doesn't understand what day it is. It only understands vibrations, energy, like if your muscle is getting exhausted, it understands that. So it's like, oh, my muscle is getting exhausted, I have to go repair it. So your body doesn't actually understand anything that's going on. Anything in reality and anything in your dreams, for your body, for your brain, it's the same thing basically. So how do you take advantage of that? So for example, you want to go to the gym, but the gym is closed. Let's say today you have to work out your chest. You're going to have to find an alternative to working out your chest, because your body won't know the difference. Like, your chest is still getting worked on, whether it's on weights, bands, body weight, anything, it doesn't matter. As long as your chest is getting worked on, your body will still think that everything is fine, that we're just doing what we did for like a whole month now. So how do you actually do this? So the easiest way, go to YouTube, or if you know the benefits of the workout that you're doing, like maybe your workout is targeting your chest, go to YouTube and search out workouts that target your chest at home. If you have something more real life that you can't really it's not like working out, the idea of this trick is to have the same effect towards your body. Like, for example, you want to go on a sprint, but it's windy outside. How do you do that? So going on a sprint basically means that you're getting exhausted. You're using up a lot of your lungs, you're using up a lot of air. Usually after going on a sprint, like a full sprint, you'd feel your lungs getting burnt, yeah? You'd also feel your legs getting tired. So an alternative would probably be something that does this and this. At home cardio, that's a thing. Like burpees, you can do burpees, and then follow it up with squats so your legs hurt. So you have to think about the alternatives. You can't change what happened now. You can't change that, oh, the gym is down, or it's windy outside. You can't change any of this. What you can stay consistent on is how your body feels. If your body was supposed to feel tired after a workout, you can replicate that. And the reason why this is so important is because the day your body thinks that, oh, it's fine, the same thing that happened for 3 weeks hasn't happened today, we can go back to our old habits. That's what it thinks. It's so much easier to fall back to your old habits than it is to build new ones, because when you build new ones, your body has to create new neural pathways, your body has to experience new things, and inherently your body does not like change. It doesn't like to change. You have to just push through for a couple months, and eventually your body will take this as the normal. I think building a habit takes 66 days or something. If you push through for 66 days, you're good. You're going to stay consistent on this habit no matter anything that happens. But if you fall one day, for example, the reason I'm making this video is because there is things that might happen today that will stop you from being consistent. And the reason it happens is to test you. Are you going to stay consistent anyways? Are you going to find a way to push through, or are you going to give up? So the way you have to think about it is there an alternative? For you, logically, push-ups might not be an alternative to chest fly traps, where you work out your chest using cables. might not be the alternative, or it might not be the same to you logically, but to your body, it's still working out the chest, you know? Anyways, that's it. If you're still struggling with consistency, I highly recommend you check out the consistency blueprint in the description below. I offer you a 30-day refund policy because I don't want you to think that you're gonna get scammed. So if you buy it and you see that, like some people have bad experiences online, so they buy something and they realize it's not what they wanted, which is why I made a refund policy, because you're going to get what you wanted, but it's for you. It's for you to feel safe, you know?